Alright, I just recently did a unboxing video on this razor. Just had my first shave with it today, so I want to let you guys know what I think. This is the Henson AL13 Medium. And medium, what that means is medium in the aggressive rate, as far as how close it's going to shave and all of that. This razor is offered in a mild, a medium, and a aggressive. So the mild, of course, it's going to be mild, and then the medium. And how you can tell, I'll show you guys. Okay, so you see underneath the top cap, there is a plus. That is for the medium version. The mild version will have 1 plus symbol, and the aggressive will have 3. So 1, 2, 3, it's that simple. This razor is aerospace aluminum. Alright, moving forward. Alright, I am not sponsored by anyone. I am just your average Joe that loves wet shaving. And if you don't know what wet shaving is, that's where you use the brush with the shave soap and you use a DE or double-edged safety razor. Now, the double-edged safety razors, there's nothing store-bought that is going to be able to match this razor, or in my opinion, any double-edged razor, especially this one. So I have many double-edged safety razors. I use the Beast, which is the Mula R41, which gets you as close to a straight razor shave as possible. Now, with any double-edged safety razor, your aggressiveness is determined by the razor itself, your blade reveal, how much of the blade is actually going to stick out, just how it's put together, the angle, the razor itself, and your choice of blade. You use like a Persona blade, which is a great blade. It's going to be a little bit in the milder. It's not going to be as quite as sharp. Me, I use the sharpest blades possible, in my opinion, and in the opinion of many. That is the Japanese feather blade. So I used this razor today, this AL13, using a feather blade, so that ramped it up on the aggressiveness. I'm going to tell all of you watching right now, if you're into wet shaving, if you do not have this razor, if you are considering purchasing the AL13, don't hesitate. I'm not getting paid by anybody to say this. This razor is amazing. From smoothness to closeness with a feather blade to the angle. It's a razor that you don't feel like you could cut yourself with this razor. And it's really hard to not nail the right angle. This razor would be good for a beginner using a little bit milder blade, like a Persona blade. Persona would be a good one to start with. As the person advances and gets better, they can ramp it up to a feather blade. But the angle, the blade reveal, everything, even the weight. This is an aluminum, aerospace aluminum razor, but it's not like you're holding a feather. It's got just enough weight to it. This razor absolutely got the job done. Such a comfortable, smooth, close shave. And I'll look at myself in the mirror here in a minute. I do have a beard, but I'll let you see just, the shave. Not me shaving, but how smooth it got me. But this is a winner right here. Fantastic shave, amazing razor instantly. Probably my favorite. All the way around razor, this is my favorite. Absolutely. Everything you would want a razor to be, you know, my R41 is going to shave closer, but not by a whole lot. I feel like with a super sharp blade, this is right there. I mean, just fantastic for the price. There are a lot of razors that are way, way more than this. So this is definitely worth I believe it retails for around 70 most places, but like I say, there's a lot of DE safety razors that are a whole lot more than that. And this being the medium version, I got this steel blue is the color. I really like this color, so I went with the medium, and I'm glad I didn't go with the aggressive because first of all, the aggressive is only available in like a gray color, I believe it is. The medium is available in this blue as well as some other colors, but I really like this color. I used the sharpest blade, and it just fantastic razor. Let's take a look at the shave. All right, using my phone here, you can see, got me super close. Kind of hard to do this, but the razor's fantastic. Fantastic razor. All right. I enjoy this razor. It's awesome. I made my purchase with Razor Emporium, and that was my first purchase with them. I hadn't ever bought anything with them. There's other places that have it, like shavenation.com. I have gotten stuff from them before, but I like the handle. It's got, you kind of hear my fingernail going over it. It's grippy. There's no side overhang on your blades when you have a blade in it. Super smooth shaving. It just glides. Can't even hardly feel the blade. I mean, as far as, sticking into you or nothing like that, it's just smooth. Super smooth, super close, comfortable. If you're considering getting a new DE razor or your first one, definitely go with the Henson AL13, and I recommend the medium. Can't go wrong. You absolutely cannot go wrong. Henson AL13 medium in steel blue. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.